What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your love reading for February 1st through the 15th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Cancer out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just move on to your other signs or one of the other awesome readers on here. All right, so disclaimer, I have to put this out here, unfortunately, because we have crazy in the world. If you are only here to creep on my channel for Catherine, aka Kitty's Corner Recovery Row Tarot, click the fuck off. It's unhealthy, it's sick, and if you really want to help her, you will get her to some mental treatment facility. Mental illness is real, and I'm not going to have it in my life, so please help her get treated. If you're here to help her dislike my page, then you're really not serving anyone and you're just wasting your time. So being mentally ill and not getting treated is a huge waste of a life. So get her the help that she needs, okay? All right. Your overall energy from the Magdalene Oracle. And now for me as a reader, the overall is always the person that I'm reading for. And whether that's you, Cancer, or you, Cross Watcher, this is your energy, all right? You have Saint Sinner. All right, Saint Sinner. The assumptions you are making about another person or event could turn out to be completely wrong. Realize that for every theory, there's a contradicting and opposing one. There may be more to this situation than first meets the eye. You are being advised to keep an open mind and heart. All is not necessarily the way it seems. Remember also that often the judgments we make about others are judgments we make about ourselves. You will find peace and fulfillment while holding, you will not find peace and fulfillment while holding an I'm right and they're wrong attitude, except that there's no single truth that applies universally and things will become clearer. All right. So it may be that there's a situation where you think that something is one way and it's really another way and you just have to look at it a little different. All right. Now you also have, for your overall from the Gospel of Aradia, you have fight, guys. Why would you want to fight? Why, though? It's such a waste of time. All right, fight. There are times when we must take a stand, but you must learn also to choose your battles, as not everything is important enough to waste your energy on. Like thumbs downing my channel, Catherine. Unless it's committed in self-protection or to protect another in a crisis. Violence is never the right choice. Magical means are available to protect you. Sticks and stones may break my bones, teeth and blood, scrapes and moans. Words to protect, magic abounds, no flesh to hurt, no hare and hounds. Okay. Sometimes we feel a surge of adrenaline, anger, rage, injustice, or physical threat. Any of these can trigger the body to fight or flight. But even though just the thought of a fight of any kind can be frightening, there are times to fight for what is important to us. For example, we might need to fight for our rights, for justice, or for the protection of the vulnerable. But consider this as well. At times, surrendering may be the way through. By surrendering to what is, we may be able to find the perfect solution. By surrendering, we do not necessarily lose, but might actually put ourselves in a stronger position than we were in before. By surrendering, we might find that although we may have lost the battle, we have not lost the war. Okay, so what that means for me is if you are expending your energy on negativity directed towards another person because for whatever reason you feel slighted and you feel like you have to defend yourself, does it really matter? Unless it's like really affecting your life or your kid's life or something like that, unless it's really actually detrimental to you, then it's really just a waste of your energy. And with Saint and Sinner up there, it might not even be what you think that it is. So take that into consideration. Make sure that you are fighting for something that is even real. You know what I mean? All right, so from the regular tarot, your overall is the Queen of Wands. This is being very confident, going after what you want. It's focusing on your goals, your ambitions. Now, in a love relationship, it is, a very attractive person. So you might be focused on that, focused on your self-care, focus on yourself rather than this other weird situation going on here. Focus on just bettering yourself so that you have the confidence to go after what you want, right? Okay. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Cancer. Queen of Wands is very passionate energy. So there is something that you want to move towards, or are. You just have this weird underlying energy that might be getting in your way. And you have the World. It's closing out a cycle. So the cycle that you need to close out here is whatever this drama is, get your confidence back so that you can let this go and close out the cycle. Because when you do, you can elevate, right? Life is just constant cycles. Once you close one out, another one's going to come, and you just keep constantly elevating. But if you don't close out something that needs to be closed out, you're just going to repeat it. Then it's just going to be the same cycle over and over and over. And who wants to do that, right? So, do you hear my cat? He's outside the door crying. He's such a needy boy, but he's such a lover. All right, so close out whatever needs to be closed out so that you can get your confidence back to move on to your next cycle. All right? All right. Your recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a break in a commitment. It is a dysfunctional family life. You know, things are not going so great at home. It is in the past, so hopefully you're over that. If it's just like you're still in this fight mode where you're in like this dysfunctional family atmosphere, it's no good for anyone. It's just drama that nobody needs. So best to just let it go, right? Your present, you have the Seven of Cups reversed. This is water energy, so you guys as well as Pisces and Scorpio. This is coming out of a fantasy world, coming out of a bit of delusion. You know, kind of seeing things for what they are, really. And I think that that's what needs to happen with Saint Center up there, because you might be not seeing things the way that they are, and it's going to come out, right? You're going to get some clarity here. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Cancer. The Page of Swords reversed. Ooh, okay. That's some stalker shit right there, Cancer. Hopefully it's not you guys. You may need to cut off communication with someone or block someone in order to get your head out of the clouds. Somebody might be doing that to you. It's really deceptive type energy. The Page of Swords upright is investigative, spying, but when it's reversed like that, it's like overboard. Right? It's like real overboard, like completely unnecessary. So you may need to block communication with someone. That is younger air sign energy as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In your future, you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is working together. It is teamwork. However, in a love relationship, you don't generally want to be working with three people, right? So it could be outside influences. We'll see though. Let's clarify. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Cancer in the future. I don't even like reading for the future, guys, because it's all up to you. Ultimately, we have free will. So the future can change in the next 5 minutes, right? The Four of Swords reversed. So that is healing from some sort of betrayal, and it's kind of like somebody's not really doing it, right? Because it's reversed. So, and then that is after a heartbreak, a betrayal, probably third-party situation. But somebody's not really working on their healing here. I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody isn't. Your potential obstacle, the Tower reverse. This is Mars energy, so Aries and Scorpio. With the Tower reversed, it's like the obstacle is trying to keep up this tower that wants to fall, right? There's something that's really unstable here, whether it's you, whether it's them, whether it's the situation. It's way unstable, and either you or them, somebody's really trying to hold on and trying to avoid this disaster, trying to avoid the whole thing falling apart, which is about to happen. Let's see why. Why the Tower reversed for Cancer? Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Clarify the Tower for Cancer. The Seven of Wands reversed. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the need to protect yourself. somebody, you know, may just feel like they need to defend themselves, and you have fight up there, so it makes sense. It's like you kind of need to, it's like you're trying to defend your tower from falling down, but if it needs to fall down, it's going to fall down. You can't stop that, because that's universal. That's not something that is happening because it's not supposed to. Do you know what I mean? The tower comes in when we're not making the changes ourselves, and the universe is forced to do it for us. So you can try and defend it, you can try and hold it up all you want, but ultimately, if it's meant to fall, it's going to fall. All right, now in your obstacle, I mean, not your obstacle, sorry guys. Oh, I meant to tell you, I'm going to pull a card or two just for Valentine's Day at the end, because this does cover that period, but I just wanted to get a more specific one for that actual day. All right, anyway, your advice. The Seven of Wands. It's the same thing that you have as your obstacle in the reverse. So stand your ground, but don't let yourself be so guarded that you close yourself off from something that is legit, something that is stable, right? Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Cancer. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Cancer. The Five of Pentacles reverse. So if you're feeling abandoned, if you're feeling left out in the cold, rejected, whatever it is for you, and it's got your walls up, that's fine, but you're responsible for your feelings. Even if somebody rejects you or abandons you, you know, don't let it get you down to the point where it makes you unstable, because that's on them. You can't force anything, and if they wanted to be around, they would, basically. And if they don't, then why would you want to be with them anyway? All right, let's see what's up for Cancer on Valentine's Day. What is Cancer up to for Valentine's Day? What is Cancer up to for Valentine's Day? Ah, too much yet. Too much, Cancer. Let's try this again. What is Cancer doing for Valentine's Day? What is Cancer doing for Valentine's Day? The High Priestess. All right, so it seems like for Valentine's Day, you're not going to worry about anyone else. You're going to be, you know, kind of focused on yourself, your spirituality. You know, maybe you just take the day to take care of yourself. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition and whatever it is that your body is telling you that you need that day. What else? Watch out for any secrets. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. For Cancer on Valentine's Day. The Knight of Swords. All right, so you might be getting some really honest communication from someone, or you're getting really honest with someone else. When you're doing so, make sure that you're not cut off spiritually, and make sure that you go with your intuition. All right, this is very honest. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but make sure that when you're having this conversation, you're listening to your intuition as far as what you should say, what you should believe, that kind of thing. All right, take care, Cancer. I will see you in your general.